On your Sunday arvo. And we're away. The Flames have won it down for first possession here. George, top of the arc. Now down low, back to Kayla George. She goes to work in the post for the first two for Sydney.
If they can get her firing into the game, we know what she can do points-wise, but once they then try and lock her down from a points perspective, then they've got to stop her passing.
Atwell muscles it up and in. Bradley attacking Chibatoni. Nice find, Imagine in the corner. Open, drains it for Sydney. Third game back from injury for Tess Madgen. First into the starting five. After playing 7 minutes on Friday night, Atwell pulls the trigger and gets the call. Natalie Maley with her first rebound. Potter, high post, backing down George, and good on the left hand.
The way she can shoot the three, especially in this team with the license that they're given, it makes her really dangerous.
Potter with back-to-back buckets. Fairly in control at this early stage. Richards, Nicholson around the pick.
Beautifully executed too, and just wall up and be there and be annoying.
Nicholson around that George screen, straight down the lane. Back-to-back buckets for Loss. 5 seconds. Chibatoni's got to go here. Hesitates and gets to the rack just in time.
Such a good example of just a change of pace, going quick, then slowing it down, standing the defenders up and attacking the rim.
Richards, pull up two. Joy card. Outwell, zigzagging through the middle, and now they'll let it fly from three. Mackenzie clinch Hoycard.
And she has been doing that for as long as I can remember. WA Country Junior at Nationals, and we saw a lot of that three.
Kayla George fires back. In this matinee here for your doubleheader of the Perth basketball. Chloe Forster out there. Maley with the rock. Richards with one foul defending. And Maley puts it up and in. 50% from the field, and it has been raining from three. And Sydney got out of jail there. Richards puts it on her left, straight to the cup. Tough finish. Wanted the call as well. George defending the handoff nicely. Nicholson. Good defense, Lynx. Good child pushing the issue, and Potter, not that time.
It's a great look and great run by Potter. Probably want to throw it up to the big to make it easier for her to finish that layup.
Three goes down for Clark. In Sydney, and the Flames have come to play here. 24 points on the board. George assessing Clark on the wing. Bradley's wide open here. And the Flames make their third triple. Shooting very efficiently from the field. An 8-point lead in this one. Liam Ellison and Zoe Carr with you on the call. And Zoe,
that brings your scoring ability or your finishing back into the fold. So I'd like to see him put heat on the rim, as Maley's just done there, and get some higher percentage or get themselves to the foul line. And Perth are going to have to find a way to guard that little screen action that they've got there between Bradley and George.
Nice find inside. Atwell with a finish.
10-2 drop in the second half. So which team?
Maley with her second assist there. Bradley, they go under the screen. She will pull the trigger.
To have to make those adjustments and get higher on the rim. We spoke about it before. Take the Flames out of their flow, and as you can see, they've been taken out of their offense.
George in rhythm. It does not matter.
To George, continue to go inside to Potter to make sure that those options are still there.
She puts the three down, and the Flames' hot shooting from beyond the arc continues. Back out to an 8-point lead. Atwell, instant response.
Should the threes dry up.
Sydney have had options all over the court where it's been Amy out.
That's that transition that we spoke about before. You can't allow Perth to play at their pace. Must find everybody early.
George, same spot, same result. Well, really thought about it as well. They did get the memo, that's for sure, Zoe. Here's Maley. Nice find inside, and Chibatoni, no one home. Now it's Bradley who wants the ball screen. Nick Spadden is out there for some burn. 6 seconds. Madgen zigzagging her way through the keyway. Great contest, but gets the roll.
And a great read.
She's the danger woman at the moment, Atwell. Nicholson attacking Chibatoni and gets there down the lane.
You know, Sydney to get whatever they want whenever they want, and they must get contested hands.
It's the first time out of the game there. 4:18 remaining in the second. Good Childs. Right up McSpadden and good on the left hand. Yeah, another of those Flames players off the pine that can put them in so many different roles. Like Emma Clark, like Kira Rowe, and they're able to excel. There's Clinch Hoycard with the 3 ball. Two-man action with McSpadden. Richards thought about it, opted to let it fly. It's that Richards 3 ball again. She's got 10 points in the ball game.
Richards is feeling it. She wants this game, but now she's doing it from everywhere. She's sticking the 3, she's getting on the rim, she's getting deflections. Then Mila Goodchild just turns around and says, right back at you.
Goodchild's got motoring here in the second quarter. She attacks the hoop again, and she has 7.
She's so hard to guard for anybody on the Lynx team. So continue to kick the ball inside when she's open, or give it to her on the 3 and she'll just knock down a 3.
Good child. Gorman at the top, down low. Clinch Hoycard has the mismatch. Clark presenting down low in the post. Here's Loz Nicholson. Around that ball screen, extra pass George. Richards attacking down the lane, good off the glass. She is dangerous downhill, Dee Richards. Here's Chivatoni. Nice find, Potter, good on the lay-in. Did well to retrieve it via Clark. 8 seconds. Bradley down low. Clark going to work on Atwell. And good on the reverse lay-in.
She went behind the backboard and finished and used the basket to protect her from that.
Richards deflection. Richards with the steal. Puts it ahead to Bradley in transition. And the Flames.
Rotations as long as possible, but Richards has just been outstanding. Kayla George has been...
Force her to the bench. Would be a leg up for the Flames. No doubt about that. George. This time from the elbow.
Such a great read. Perth is starting to shape and the action and waiting for that screen. Potter jumps across early and George just reads that and gets on the rim.
She looks like she'll be A-OK, Paige Bradley. So the Flames a chance to reset. George the dime. Great vision.
Great pass from George.
Bradley right up in her grill. Fights over the screen. Clinch Hoycard. Instant. Comes out of the bench and puts it up for 3. Nicholson got it to Richards, who did well to keep it in bounds. Bradley. Extra pass inside. Richards, high energy. She is everywhere. Speaking of players who've made an impact off the bench, she has 11. Here's Chivatoni. Atwell steps into a 3. Gets the call. Count it. Atwell with a chance for one more.
Such a threat. You do pick up those fouls because you have to overhelp. You have to get there and contest.
5.5 gone in his third quarter. Atwell defending the rock. Richards fronts and fires from mid-range. Let's see how they draw it up on this play. George. Mid-range, puts it up and in. She is feeling it as well. 20 points, Kayla George. Atwell hands it off this time to Clinch Hoycard, who was hot herself. Chibatoni, another offensive rebound. And gets the friendly roll. In the hands of Atwell. So it's going to be a steal, in fact. Here's Madgen, 2-on-1 for the Flames. And they finish it off via Nicholson.
What a whirlwind possession that was. You know, Richards wasn't happy not getting the call or with the turnovers, but they continue to play and they come up with it again.
Here's the screen from Taj Morell, her first minutes. Clinch Hoycard for 3. Morell battling hard, did well. Good child. That was deep. Tapped out to Clinch Hoycard. Another steal for Richards. Puts the length to work and great pass forward to Bradley.
Outstanding work from Richard. Love to know her wingspan.
Yeah.
But, you know, she just comes out of nowhere, but then be able to push and find the open player. Just fantastic basketball.
Morell with her first points. Done such a terrific job. Here we go. Underway. Chibatoni right at Bradley.
And again, using that size, that...
Rowe. Madgen on the wing, defended by Atwell. George from the baseline.
That turnaround jump shot from the short corner.
Will start the possession for the Flames. 6-point ball game. Imagine with a handoff. Nice two-man action. George on the finish.
A player like Kayla George.
It was a terrific look, that's for sure. Chibatoni attacking inside the paint. Gets to her spot. Imagine. Again, George there with a ball screen. Imagine waiting for some assistance. Now it's Bradley from the baseline. Now on the corner is George, wide open. Wanted it, deflected though. Off Emily Potter, good defense, Perth.
And another defensive change-up, so into a 1-3-1 zone there off those free throws.
Atwell passed out of a shot, recognised Potter. Good child, nearly retrieves it off the inbounds. Here's Clinch Hoykard. In the hands of Amy Atwell. Picked up her dribble. 4 seconds, got to go from Gorman. Clinch Hoykard is there on the follow. I thought maybe they were moments away from putting a game-deciding buffer between them and Perth, but the Lynx keep coming as George is up to 26.
I love seeing Kayla George there just post up the weak side of the zone, so the smaller side of the zone, where there's no help. So an outstanding find from Nicholson.
That's good child for three. Will they draw up this time? George is there again in the post. Atwell doubled. Clark moving it quickly. Now it's Bradley. Floater goes up and in.
Ball's going inside, it's going out, it's shifting sides of the floor, it's getting through hands, and they're not giving up, they're not taking bad shots, they're giving up good for great.
Neela Goodchild attacking Bradley, getting down low. That is great work. Terrific footwork from Goodchild.
Foul line and get easy points from there.
It was frantic, wasn't it?
It was.
This game has not been short of frantic possessions. Richards missing. George nearly first to it. She is all by herself. 3-point trip for the Flames.
The Flames definitely want this. They want to win every game, but this game means so much to them.
The lane was open momentarily. Nicholson closed it off. Clinch Hoykard for three. Atwell from position on the O-glass. Important bucket. And Amy Atwell, who has been manned ferociously throughout the afternoon, making things happen herself on the rebounding contest. Zoe will run this set. George with the screen. Bradley's there, open on the wing. She'll opt to pull the trigger for three.
Massive finish.
Got Paige Bradley. And we know when she's got her feet set, she is mighty efficient from beyond the arc. All advanced. Chibatoni. Maley and Richards down low. Here's Potter in the post.
Head on that spin move.
I think so, just incidentally, perhaps. George was there for the screen. She's doubled. Sees her way out of trouble. Bradley hit one from this spot moments ago. Nicholson attacking the Perth defense.
Huge for them defensively. She's been working so hard. Her three-point shot hasn't dropped, but the adjustment to get on the rim.
Gets the call. That is one against the grain.
Free throw here from Potter. Can she now calm under this sort of pressure?
Is there one last miracle for the Perth Lynx? Chibatoni ahead, gets it off. Atwell, was it in time? No, that'll do it. 3-point victory to the Sydney Flames here.